SVG's Jason Dachman. We are here with SVG SportsTech On Demand with the latest innovations from the spring season. I am here with Phil Ventre, VP of Sports and Broadcast with Ncam. Phil, I'm in New York. I believe you are in Liverpool, yes?
I am, yep. Liverpool, England, God's own country.
All right, excellent. Well, NAB is not happening this year physically, but it doesn't mean there aren't a lot of very cool technologies coming down the pike. I'm sure Ncam is no exception. So give us an idea of some of the new products and enhancements to the tools that you guys have coming.
So we've got basically 3 parts coming out for April 2020, so for next month. We've got Ncam Reality 2020, the new Mark II camera bar will be being shipped, and the new Mark II server. So the Reality 2020, it's given us new hybrid capabilities with both natural and non-natural features. So we'll be using markers as well as natural features. That's given us total flexibility on fixed sets, and it's going to be totally rock solid with light changes and also with LED walls. So we're quite excited about that. We're looking to make it a one-size-fits-all. So we're moving away from offering 3 solutions, the PTZ, the studio, and the event. They're all going to be included in the one camera bar. But most importantly, we're making it simpler. So doing a simplified GUI with a touchscreen operation. So we're quite excited about that. On the bar side, people will have seen a prototype of the bar at IBC. The new one's ready to ship as of April. Smaller, lighter, currently coming in at 300 grams in comparison to the 1.2 kilo Mark I server. Oh. So that's going to make a fundamental difference for how people are able to ship it round. And then with our new server, it's processing locally. It's really lightweight. It's less than a kilo. And it's also available with 5G and has recording capabilities. So it's something we've been really keen to get out. It's a pity the show is not happening. But it'd be good to start showing demos remotely, which is something that we're looking to do going forward.
Yeah, sure. I mean, obviously, remote is going to be a major trend in several areas, especially production. We've seen AR and VR and virtual elements just explode for live sports coverage over the last couple of years, especially, in 2019 and now into 2020. How do you see that trend continuing, and how are you guys going to adapt to what is likely going to be a very different live production world when sport resumes?
Some of the things that we've been testing before all this coronavirus kicked off was purely around remote production. And we've been doing that with a couple of our broadcast partners. And that's by sending data back from the camera bar back to broadcast center. It's worked really well for us. It's something that we'll be pushing in the future. It's allowing broadcasters to not have to send as many people on site. I'm seeing that AR and VR will continue to grow. How it changes, we'll see after the real world comes back. I can see it being used a lot more, though, particularly in news. I think it's perfect for news.
Right.
But being able to show more stuff pitch side and on a steady cam it's just going to change the way and give the director much more options for how they deliver content to the audience.
Great. Okay. So, we want to obviously give you the option here to discuss how you guys are reacting. It's a very difficult, very challenging time with the coronavirus pandemic. How is Ncam maintaining both internally and with the industry at large?
Well, it's a tough time for everyone at the moment. I think what we're all hoping for is that, and praying for, is that we can all try and support each other, and let's get limited amounts of job losses. And we don't want to see people going under. One of the things that we've done, our Chinese team are back at work now. We're seeing business start again in China, which is a positive. The rest of the team are working from home at the moment. Currently, there's lockdown in the UK, also in Central Europe, where some of our team are in LA. everyone's still working remotely, but it's just about staying safe at the moment. One of the things that we've been offering, our product specialists, they're all from broadcast engineering backgrounds. And that's not just AR, VR, and graphics, it's across the board. So we've been offering broadcast partners, if they need to use the resources that we have and they can use them remotely, feel free to reach out, give us a call, and if we can help, we will.
That's great, Phil. Well, we appreciate you taking the time. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks very much, Jason. Stay safe.
All right. For more of the latest innovations this spring season in the sports broadcast sector, stay tuned to SVG Sports Tech On Demand.